y'all, it's Shannon from Creative Chaos in Tennessee, and today I am back with day 7 of 30 Days of Sketches with Christy's Beautiful Life. This sketch was designed by Cheryl Ashcraft. It's not focusing super well, but you can see that. I also wanted to mention that this is also for the October hop called Spooktacular Night was the theme, hosted by Rachel Tallman over on the Paper Crafting YouTubers group. So this is also for that, since it is a spooky theme. I did a little bit of prep work ahead of time since I was doing some mixed media. And I'm going to use up a whole bunch of stuff, and I'm actually going to turn this into a 2-page layout. So, I did just take some plain old black cardstock, and I did the smushing technique with this Spun Sugar Distress Oxide Spray. And I know on here it looks white, and it looks kind of white on my paper, like a milky white, versus the pink, but it's okay. But I went with pink since that's what matched my pictures. And I used this Dina Wakley Media Gloss Spray in Lime to get some of the green on there. And I don't know if you can see it really good, but up close you can see the colors a little bit more. But I went ahead and did that so that it would have time to dry, because I didn't want to dab it and take more of the color off. I am going to use some of this paper from K & Company to mat my photos. I have had this for a very, very, very long time. Trying to see if it says what year. 2012. So this is really old. So I enjoy using up the old stuff. This is some paper I got in my stash. And it's super old too. It's a Hobby Lobby paper. And let's see. Well, I don't have the part that I cut off to tell me what year. 2016. So, yay. And then I am actually going to use ephemera. So, technically, the donut box. I'm going to scrapbook about VooDoo Doughnut, even though this was not at Halloween time. This was on our Universal trip to Florida, and we went to VooDoo Doughnuts. It was very highly sought after, and they were amazing, 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 amazing donuts. But I was thinking ahead, and I kept the top of the donut box and some of the sides. So, I'll show you guys. This was another part of it. It says good things come in pink boxes. And then this is the flap of that. And then this is one of the sides of the boxes. And pretty much I just fussy cut this out. So I got free ephemera from using the donut box. And I made sure to not keep the part that had donut juice in it, you know. This is my pictures. This was inside. Everything is pink, and the donuts are so pretty. And you can kind of see some of the donuts here in the display case that you get to pick from. This is me with my donut that I picked. It was like a orange creamsicle. Yeah, universal orange sickle. But oh my gosh, y'all, it was so good. Like, I love donuts. That's probably one of my favorite desserts. This is us in the chair outside that's there just for, you know, photos. And then here's a picture of the outside of the shop. And then here's a picture of Brooke with her. I want to say she got an apple fritter, I think. So, yeah. Lots and lots and lots of really good stuff. And these ones are going to go on my second page. And this is going to go on my second page. So, And this is my swap item since I'm committed to using swap items all month, every time. This one was hard because, I mean, I don't have a whole lot of stuff to go with it. I tried to fit in some of the little donuts I made, and I just didn't like how it looked, so that's going to be my swap piece, but it's going to be on my second page. It's not going to actually be on this sketch, but like I said, I have the donut box. I just traced it around. I traced this using, a technical tool, this throwaway plate. I just put it on there and traced it and cut it out. So, voila. And like I said, I just did my mixed media background. So, I have a kitty cat in my chair. I've been standing up. Get up, Pip. I got to sit down. He's probably going to be trying to jump up on the table. Okay, so pretty much I'm just going to use tape and tape this down and not use glue since I already have a little bit of warping going on from the sprays that I put on there. Let's see here. Okay. And I did mark this up a little bit before I did my mixed media, just so I would kind of know where I wanted it to go at on there, because I didn't want to have it everywhere. Alright, I'm going to stick this one over here. So, according to the sketch, you could technically just take one big circle and then just cut a piece of it off and glue the extra piece on the other side. But I cut two different size circles. So I used a bigger one here so that it would be bigger than this one. And this one, all I did was use one of my small plates to trace it and then cut it out. So, and I did put this one on foam tape to pop it up a little bit. And then I'm just going to trim this off real quick. Alright, and then I am just going to add my pictures. And I took some of that K & Company paper and just backed my photos with it to give them a little pop of color with the green to pull it together. I think I might put that like that, just so I'm not covering him up. And this one I had to piece together, but you can't really tell it unless you're looking real hard. Because since it was that small paper pad, I just had to make do. Let's see, I don't know if I want to do it this way. I think I will. Or this way. No, I want it to go this way. Okay. Oh my goodness, now there's a mosquito in here. Every time we open our door, we don't have a screen door, we just have a glass door, and every time it gets open, like, the bugs fly in when the porch light's on. I think I'm going to put this on there like that. But I think I want to use foam tape. Just to give it a little bit of extra. don't have any more thin, really thin foam tape because my kitty cat stole it and unwound it playing with it in the floor. So I'm down to the chunky now. Okay, now there's that page. Now I'm just going, that's pretty much the sketch. So I am going to pull in a second page, which I already did the mixed media. The mixed media on it too. If I can talk. And I just kind of have an idea of how I want to lay it out. I laid it out all beforehand. But I'm going to just tape this down. And this is a good way to get free ephemera if you know something's going to be hard to match that you want to scrapbook. Like I was thinking ahead and thought, I'm going to save that box since it's so decorative. And this is like a weird color of pink. It's like Pepto-Bismol pink, pretty much. So... And then I just added this paper in on this side just to try to like pull them together so that there would be the same pattern paper on both pages. Alright, do that. And then I have my pictures. And pretty much what I'm thinking about doing is having this big one here, and then this one, and then this one. That's what I'm thinking. And I only had enough to mat this one, but I do have a few pieces, smaller pieces of that green. I don't know where they went. Oh no, where did my green pieces go? Is it under here? Nope. Oh my goodness, y'all. I lose everything. Where did it go? Oh, here we go. Thought I had another smaller piece, but I probably lost it, if I'm being honest, because like my table is becoming a wreck. Okay, so back to like what I was saying. I'm thinking about doing this, but then I felt like the green was like, you know, needed to be brought throughout. So I was thinking I would just put a scrap piece here. And I had a piece I cut off to put on this side to match, but I don't know where it went. So we may just do like this so that it has it, you know, around, and then not use this one. I think I like that. Okay. That's what we're going with. And I'm sorry I'm having to use tape and it takes forever for me to pull all the little backers off. But like I said, I don't want to wrinkle up my paper any more than I have to because it's already a little bit wrinkled from the spray I added on there. Okay, put that one down, then this one. Hope you guys have been checking out, everyone playing along over at the 30 Days of Sketches group. So much fun to see what everyone creates. And I know I say that every day, but it's true. And it's a lot of work for Christy to put that together and get 30, you know, new sketches. And she gets each person to design one. So It's always someone different. And it's just a big collection, and you can just print them out and use them over and over. I don't know about this yet. Thinking about doing that. I have this to fit down here so that it would pull the pink on through. I think I am going to use that. Okay, there's that. Now, I think I'll put this on foam tape so it'll pop it up a little bit. I could cut the handle off of it and then I would just have the marshmallow, but I don't know. I mean, you're still going to tell it's a marshmallow, so I don't know. Would it look more like a donut? I don't think so. I think I'll just leave the stick on it. I mean, it's a sweet treat, right? Okay, I'm going to put this on foam tape and pretty much use it as my title, even though I have it over here. I just wanted to be able to use up all the pieces that I saved. And like I said, it's a good way to get free ephemera, and it's the same thing like whenever you go to like a theme park or anything like that, get a few extra maps that they give you of the park, and that's a great way to get free pattern paper or whatever, because you can just take and cut it up and use it on your page. I have a whole Ziploc bag of stuff I've saved through the years. It has like band programs and all kinds of little things like that that I keep that I want to add on my pages whenever I actually scrapbook that stuff. I think I'm going to do it like this. Should I put him down here? I don't know. What do y'all think? Let's live with it for a minute. We're having a rainy day here today. So thankful because we need the rain so bad. Like everything is crispy. The grass is crispy. My flowers are crispy. It's sad really because that means the season's come to an end, and before you know it, it's going to be freezing. I was just saying today I'm ready to get the heater out because my arthritis does not like this cold. Yeah, but if it's below 70, I'm cold, y'all. I stay cold all the time. I like this pretty good. The only thing I really want to do is I thought about taking my white pen and just going in around the circles, just to give it a little something extra. Because I don't know, it just feels plain. And I might actually do my journaling going around. And it ain't gonna be perfect. Y'all know me. I just ride with it. But I think I'm just gonna do that. Maybe even go twice on this one, since I can't draw a straight line. But you don't need to. It don't gotta be perfect. Okay. I don't know. I mean, I kind of want to just keep going, but when is enough? Right? I don't know. I'll post close-ups at the end. You guys can see if I did anything different. And I'll do my journaling and all that. I'll have the links below for the playlist for Christy's Beautiful Life. And until tomorrow, bye y'all.